We got a video by Kaju DYT, The Beauty of JJK Slander.
Slander, a spoken statement about somebody that is not true and that is intended to damage the good opinion of other people that fraud.
Yeah, so first off, here's the thing, you can't call Yuta a fraud because he's actually strong and the narrator says he rivals Gojo Satoru in terms of unusual abilities, or that he's second to Gojo or whatever. So Yuta is not a fraud, like he is actually strong. And the reason you can't call Megumi a fraud is because he never claimed to be strong.
I have been following anime from 2020. I have seen many things. Large number of people getting into anime, everybody suddenly having that weird anime face, those cringe TikToks, mooning to hentai for the first time. We have all been there. But the most important, the most fun,
What's Speed doing?
the most essential thing that could have happened to the anime
Nah, but low-key, anime is blowing up and becoming mainstream.
community is slander. Defaming a character just for the fun of it, without any logic, is just so entertaining than just being a fan. And the most important people in this movement have been the JJK fandom. When I first started watching JJK, it was nice. It was like any other shonen anime, and then I started reading the manga. Shibuya happened, then Culling Games happened, and I could tell when these things were going to get animated, the audience was going to love it. But never in my life did I thought I was going to see such a generational fan base. I may be wrong, but it all started with
It's crazy because the fan base used to be completely normal, and then yeah, I think after Gojo's manga death, people started going crazy, and it was the start of lobotomy Kaisen.
this. Spoiler alert, I mean, there is nothing to hide. Everyone knows Gojo died. Not knowing Gojo dies is like being in 2026 and not knowing Iron Man died in the end game. This
Pretty much, yeah.
death, yes, this man dying had started a chain reaction in anime like no other. No one could believe he died. People were going mad. People were going to kill Gege. Gege, funny name.
Bro, the first time I saw it, I was like, what the heck, bro? I was like, what? No way Gojo lost.
People were like, this can't be happening. He is returning, right? He is returning, right? People had lost their mind.
And then, yeah, people were hoping Gojo was gonna reincarnate or return when Akutami was teasing us with the either going north or going south thing. Y'all remember the north-south thing in the manga? So if you go south, I think that means you just decide to die, to lose. If you go north, that means you like reincarnate and become something anew. People thought Gojo was gonna get like a third awakening, a second awakening.
Even to this day, people think Gojo is returning. The manga has finished. Gege has written a spin-off and that has ended too. And people still think Gojo is returning. But maybe this was too much. Too much for anime fans to take. Maybe their kawaii hearts couldn't handle this trauma. And from this trauma, Lobotomy Kaisen was born. Every great piece of art needs some suffering. And Gojo's death created Lobotomy Kaisen. Now, slandering characters has been happening for a long time. But man, oh man, did things became so good. Like this image. Yes, this image. There was one time I had seen this image more.
Bro, Kenjaku is wild, bro. Kenjaku is insane.
Than my family. Like people were making anything and everything. I have never seen someone deal with trauma as badly as JJK fans. Like what was going inside their minds when they were making shit like this. I vividly remember the leaks came and Gojo died. No one could believe. Everyone was like, nah man, this ain't happening man. My goat ain't dying man. And then the chapter came. Suddenly these memes were coming one after another. And this just kept getting weirder and weirder. And people were getting creative.
As Taylor approached the sign of X, he asked the function, can you be approximated because you're differentiable? Or are you differentiable because you can be approximated?
And from Lobotomy Kaisen, we got the JJK Slander. One of my
What the hell is Yuta doing?
favorite things in this slander is that JJK fans don't read their manga. And let me tell you this, JJK has one of the most complex techniques. When I used to read the mangas, there were literally moments where I could not understand anything about that technique. And I would go on YouTube and see videos to better understand what was happening. But JJK fans,
Yeah, I didn't understand, honestly, I didn't understand how Kirara's technique worked. I didn't really understand how Hikari's technique necessarily worked either, or his domain expansion. Like, there's a lot of confusing curse techniques.
can't read or don't read the manga is basically the foundation of JJK slander. One of the best slander is that Yuta is a fraud. Yuta is one of the strongest characters in JJK. He has more cursed energy than Gojo. He has Rika. He has a copying curse technique. He can literally copy any technique. He has reversed curse energy. He can heal himself. But Yuta is called a fraud. Why? No reason why. Just pure hate.
I gotta be honest, Yuta is a little bit... In JJK 0, he had good writing, but he's become kind of boring because he has everything. Like, Sendai Colony was cool, but like, he's just too strong. Bro, why... The bakery girl from Nanami's flashback, really?
Another favorite Slander piece is the Potential Man. Potential Man is someone who has a lot
I feel bad for Megumi.
of potential. He can achieve a lot of things, but he never truly does. Now, why is Megumi
He was literally supposed to be, his curse technique is equal to Limitless. So he was supposed to be equal to Gojo.
called a Potential Man? Because plot demanded it. I won't spoil it for anime watchers, but just keep it in mind. Megumi was against the strongest character, and the strongest character was plotting against Megumi from the very first. So there was nothing he could do. But man, the memes are good.
Bro, I remember seeing a post on YouTube, and Megumi's like initials are basically, how do I explain it? Like his, so if you take the last letter of his first name and the first letter of his last name, you get if Megumi, and then the I at the end for Megumi, and then people were kind of like just circling the I at the end of Megumi and the F at the start of Fushiguro, and it's just, bro, y'all are just mean, man.
JJK has ended. JJK Modulo has ended. But the shift has happened. This creativity, this slanderness has transferred to another fandom, the One Piece fandom. And we will talk about that fandom on another day.
Yeah, I've been seeing a few One Piece memes low key, but not as much as JJK.